Hey, 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 power people. I am live here with you. You're going to hear my amazing, beautiful little daughter in the backdrop. She's here too, doing this transformational experience with us. We both had our smoothies this morning. We both had our scoop of our green superfood. And we are in day 3 following our detoxifying cleanse. What's transforming in you, my sisters? What are you releasing? Not just at a physical level, but what are you releasing at a mental, emotional, and spiritual level? What is shifting in you? Day 3. We always start with our lemon water, right? And then breakfast was the sweet potato almond butter smoothie. Did y'all enjoy that? Did any of you have enough time to do that? Remember, you can be flexible with the recommendations in our meal plan. So if you want to switch something out to a different day, maybe it's easier for you to make. Maybe it's easier for you to make on the weekend. You can do that as well. We're snacking on some oranges, raw almonds, and all of that today. Is that what you're snacking on? Y'all hear Zariel? She's excited about this detox too. And then of course you're gonna have, and this is one of my favorite recipes, so I can't wait to share pictures with y'all, the roasted lemon cauliflower with walnuts and pureed butternut squash soup. Make sure you're getting in enough water. Remember, your meal plans look like this. Sorry, Al. That's for them to read. Your meal plans look like this in your booklet. That's page 15 for day 3. We're at what many people call hump day, right? Where you are getting through this experience and you are starting to feel some changes in your body. I was having some joint pain, and in that joint pain, this morning when I had my smoothie, I was feeling great. The knee pain had subsided significantly. I felt more energetic. One of the other things I've been incorporating with this cleanse is using my other self-care tools, like my crystals. So you see Zariel's holding on to my beautiful piece of turquoise, right? Because I want to work on my communication. I want to work on being clear and grounded and centered. So I'm using my crystals. I'm also detoxifying with my essential oils. So I've replaced my traditional deodorant years ago, but I definitely will use my essential oils. I'll use my essential oils. I'll use my clays and a bath. You can also take some of our healing clays internally, like bentonite clay. But I like to use mine on my skin because your skin is your largest organ. It will absorb whatever you put on it, all right? So these are different things that I'm doing. So I would love for you to comment and chime in and tell me the different ways you are using your other self-care tools. So let's go over our affirmation today. Our affirmation is, I activate my higher knowledge about the purpose of my experience in this body. I believe that long before you even were in your mother's womb, you had already decided what this life and this journey would look like for you. And I think that when we are born, that's when we begin our journey of remembering what we already know. What is it you need to activate in your higher consciousness today to help you remember? Why would I choose this body shape? Why would I choose this height, this weight? What is it about what's in my genetic coding that made me say, yes, give me this makeup in my family. Give me the mama with the big hips and the small physique, or whatever it is for you. The women in my family are tall and voluptuous. My grandmother was 6'1". My mother's 6 feet. I'm 5'11", right? Some of us got a donk and some of us don't. I'm one of the ones who don't, but I got other gifts, right? So think about, as you continue to honor your truth of being mindful and fully present in your body, what is it about your body that aligns with your destiny and your purpose? What is it about the shape of your eyes, your nose, your lips that aligns with your higher purpose and why you are here? Think about that. A lot of times we're just so focused on the results, but it's also important to think about celebrating the different aspects of yourself and correlating that with who you are and the work you're here to do. So I want to give you an example.
Legendary, so money.
I want to give you an example of how you can do that. You can do that through your meditation time, your visualizations. You can also leverage the creative arts, right? I've worked with healing art professionals who will have you sculpt your perception of what your body looks like and put affirmations on different parts of the sculpture, paint it different colors that resonate with you. I've also had people do sketches. Now, I'm not a big sketcher. I'm not that great with the arts, but I have used painting. You just go down to the arts and crafts store, get some canvas, get some paint. You can also connect with, and you should have, healing artists on your self-care team. So I love henna artists. I love people who can do belly art and sculpting. And a lot of times women will do that when they're pregnant to get a belly cast. But you can do body casting at any part of your life just because you want to have an outward image that you can see and nurture of your body and where it's at right now, right? So these are different things you can do to nurture yourself as you continue to detox and release and transform and build yourself up. So again, our affirmation is, I activate my higher knowledge about the purpose of my experience in this body as it is. Before you decide all the things that you think is wrong with you that you need to change throughout this experience, can we just learn to honor what is? Can we learn to celebrate what is and be content? Because sometimes what it is right now is exactly what it needs to be. Sometimes that's what makes the great book writing material, the testimony. The glory is in where you are right now. So you don't have to obsess about where am I going to be at day 5. I don't want you to have that kind of experience with me. If you release some weight, great. I know that I am. If you release or transform your energy levels, great. That's awesome. That's part of the perks of doing what we're doing. But at day 5, if you still don't really feel okay with yourself, if you're still holding, like we talked about yesterday, the I'm not good enough on your hips and your lower back, your fears, your insecurities, then we still got more work to do. So hang in there. I want to hear what you're eating. I want to hear what you're snacking on. I want to hear what you're drinking. I want to hear from you how this experience is resonating with you. And I can't wait to continue to share with you. Like I said, for me today, and I knew day 3 would be a big day for me. I feel more energetic. I have less pain. I am having a great time. Last night I had time with my family, and we went to the Universal Soul Circus, and when it was time to get low, I was able to do it and get back up with no problems. Come on and testify if you know you need to get low and get up with no problems. So yeah, I'm being silly, y'all, but seriously, I definitely can feel a change in my body, and I'm hoping you can feel it too. I also want you to feel the change in your spirit. So work these affirmations, work the meditations, continue to journal, continue to chime in and tell me what's going on. I see your hearts. I see your lights. Hi, beautiful people. I love y'all. That's Zariel in the background sending her love too. Yeah, you love them too? Great. And so enjoy the rest of this day and meet me online tomorrow at 11 a.m. for our next live. Remember, I have a special treat for those of you who are remaining present and connected to this experience on day 5 that I'm going to share with you on our live. And I can't wait to connect. If you're behind on the lives, or if your kid arrived after we got started, that's okay. You jump in where you fit in. don't stress yourself. Remain fully present. Get in where you can. Get caught up on the lives. I'm posting them to YouTube, Facebook. They're posting to our blog at thewombsauna.com. Make sure you've gotten the free guided meditation on I Am Healed so that you can prepare your mindset for this experience. And you access that by joining our email list at thewombsauna.com. All right, power people, have a fantastic day. Do some movement. Do something to get that body circulating that blood and supporting all of the wonderful, nutritious things you're doing. Also, try to get some sleep, too, as you wind down from your day. I love y'all, power people. Peace.